Most unfortunately, the boss isn't in today. The corner of this estate must seem really important. Most unfortunately, the boss isn't in today.
Well, so oh, come. There's only one real possibility. Fatui. Shh. Lower.
You know that guy?
Yes.
Say.
Now that I mean it all. Still, what's...
Ah, forget it. Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars, gods and adept rumors, and hears having been thwarted in his nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that something feels off. Could the cheesing or, did you... Exactly, right? It's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previous,
3,007.
we the people of the long, unending Now that we have awoken, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of her Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have any...
Huh? Is she looking?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa!
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posts?
But it seems, well... As for the...
Perhaps...
Hey, Zhongli, look at this. And here you are looking...
Right. If... You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used...
Well, we were only spent in the city of commerce, the Archon Morak. I will treasure the memories that is true. I fear that continuing your... Yes. The Electro Archon...
Paimon thinks...
That is the case.
That said, Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with But if a person shows... This is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year... The...
Vision hunting?
Yes. It wasn't...
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her... 7 ideals... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that.
These are indeed false. I've heard that Ningguang is... All right then. Was there anything else you wished? Well then...
Just what will we come across this time?
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
I want to help.
Chivalry will never die.
I'll bring my season.
Children, come.
Oh, what a...
Oh, no. In fact...
A gift? For Paimon?
When you traversed my old... That, fortunately, I have no... Oh, I will not... The teapot that you entered previous...
So, in...
Oh, in... but that's an...
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's... What's more... Well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig downward, but almost no one... Even more difficult... In any case, Smaragdus... Goodness knows...
Well, since...
Yes.
She counts?
Oh, maybe so. Who can...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some air. Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the traveler.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liu's most before finally defeating an ancient... A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. If you have an urgent issue...
All right, Yenfei. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was good.
And Adeptus? He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all...
Well, that's a bit cat.
Well, my dad... Anyway, let's not dwell...
Is that Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've...
Whoa.
Commercial consultant, Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant. He mentioned that he was... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join?
Wow. Best we be...
Hello, Mr. Crossel.
Oh, good.
You're...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, is this...
No, I'm not. The contract makes it... In return, I included a clause.
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This...
In that case...
Oh, of...
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossel that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. We now have a backlog. A big banquet is... That's what the hairpin... But now that I've lost...
Why does
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but...
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet.
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei true!
Right. I finished reading the... Furthermore, and given the rarity...
Even higher! Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However...
Did you really have to pop? Whichever way you look...
Except that if we found the...
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to the...
Yes, legally. So hold on a moment.
What did I feel? My family has seen...
Smooth. No, it's nothing.
Ah, Miss Yan. You lost?
I'm sorry.
Mora, I just...
No problem. But before... It was in fact genuine...
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have... It's not convenient to...
Miss Yunfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hair...
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragd, if mere mortals come into Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No.
Now that is... If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus...
If that's the case, we should go confront...
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then, after that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might...
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations.
Well then, since you're so...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for... It feels like Yan...
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything anywhere commissioned, but not bound by a...
I understand. Then...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay? And I'll also need your signatures on page...
This contract has so many pages!
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
I've had a read through. Everything checked.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable, I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not. Also, the idea of someone abusing... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had his orb...
Rare and precious curio. Try your luck betting on Jade?
Why, hello.
No, nothing of...
That was the first... He was quite why, yeah...
Thank you, sir.
What should I try this time?
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, yes. I've heard it said that's...
A thin layer of...
If you must see for your...
Is that so... So, did you find anything? So they really...
There's nothing special to it. It just... These two stones act... There may be only a... And I'm sure...
All right, let's focus.
But, never mind.
Unusual actions have...
What should I try this?
Miss Yenfei.
If you could just confirm for...
Yes.
Then I have...
Of course.
Oh, I have... This document shall serve...
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's...
With this hard evidence to back up...
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry... Aha! Got it! Singxi. She often helps...
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people come to me for... As you know, Liyue, but the amendments made as such...
So you helped the...
Yes, well, that's no obstacle, because I've memorized all the legal codices. You sound surprised. Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that cat...
Well, that's that.
Thank you. So very much.
Xianfei.
Have no further... Has a merchant by...
Crosel. The design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like...
Miss Sinksy.
Yes, Mr. Crosel. I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gem.
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it is...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction?
I believe we have a...
The weirdo?
Because once we have this...
Join the Adventurers Guild.
My, to what do I owe the... And if it isn't
No.
Smaragdus, the seven mountain tree, it is abundant. And I suppose...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I wonder...
You needn't...
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
You can't beat the app.
Miss Xianfei, have you...
Yes.
Wonderful.
Of course, Mr. Crossel.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake.
Not at all. Now, the
Material F? I spent a...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, If we want to determine... This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with...
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't have... In any case...
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just a...
Looks like our hard evidence. Something... Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the...
This document...
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite Springs sustained contact with Mr. Crossel. Were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no...
No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the... Don't worry, Mr. Crossel. I trust that you'll give them your...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr. Crossel.
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid with You do understand, Mr. Crossel, that... Mr. Crossel, your answer, please.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was... But I'm a victim in all of this, too. But after receiving, I went to boo-boo. That's why I had another pair. I kept the real smaragd. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly.
I didn't want to either. If word got...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crosel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me,
20%? That's a...
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to... Even if the Smaragdus... However, Mr. Crossel, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
What? But
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus Jadeite over to you.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever.
Thanks so much for your...
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client
Is...
Actually, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. If we could join forces...
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny...
Exactly.
The right solution depends... The objective of my client, Mr. An Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adept in any case. Don't you think that the Liyue
Paimon can think of someone who would...
Well, since we got what we came for...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Ah, you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all...
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other...
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you...
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child... Yanfei might be overly Liyue isn't all right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How...
It just... There we go. This Serenity Pot. Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more...
Wait a minute, Granny! How...
Oh, you needn't...
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
Things are about to get dicey.
You're open!
Purging transgressions! Gutsy. To ashes!
Gotcha! Power flows through me! Lightning shuriken!
Eyes on me! Here comes the catch.
Get
Things are about to get dicey.
Power that enters Hydron!
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Cyclone!
Out of my way! Stand with me! Eyes on me!
Here comes
Out
the
of my
catch.
I'll settle this!
Get moving! Bring it on! Cyclone!
Out of my way!
Things are about to get dicey.
Her Majesty's power
Get
flows through me!
Get open! We got a situation!
Power that ended Hydron! Lightning, terrified! Dissipate!
Out of my
Confess! You don't want to do this.
Here comes the catch.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
To ashes!
Get moving!
I'll settle this!
Out of the frying pan, it's by royal decree!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Wings of darkness, come! Nice and spicy! I summon thee! Wow! This teapot seems even big, huh? But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Hey! There's a perp still! Oh, wait a... Wow! It seems that we have a visitor. It's a huge finch! Excuse me, I am not a finch. Hang on a moment. Oh, call me. I suppose you may call... So you're the... Madam Pink. You may leave all matters regarding your journey may be far from... Though it is the... Thus, you may consider me. Now, allow me to... Have you any blueprints? As long as you have a blueprint, you... Blueprint? Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking. Just commit the image of the then simply release. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole... I doubt it. He said this world is not a golden idol. I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not dwell. If there's any... Maybe you're not used to the place. If you ever have any questions about...
Time to act.
Maybe you're not used... If you ever have...
Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Only when it snows like this. I prefer to be at home. And in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home. Great weather for practicing martial arts, but perfect weather for reading. Hey, what's that ridiculous look for? You look as if you're trying to decipher some strange text written on my forehead.
Windblade!
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Judgment!
Dodge this!
Yeah!
Freeze!
Yeah!
Cool it! Freeze! Catch the wind.
Judgment!
Cool it!
There you are, eavesdropper. Oz, reveal! No, my sword! Ring Midnight Phantasmagoria! Boba, get them!
No rest for the...
Yeah! You're toast! Rain outlines your fate. Windblade!
The end.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
In support by royal... Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Another person to count on is always...
Yep, and it's...
Ah, yes. I do... Let me consult our records.
Blonde. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a...
Seriously? How does this have anything to...
That stranger declined the guild's invitation. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to... And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honor. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city. Well, as to further, he stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
There will definitely be something.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
to act.
I never embark on a journey. without a... You'll accompany me. The brightest flames burn fastest.
I have gathered Perhaps some of you will have heard.
We built the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are the Jade.
Lady Ningguang, is there
Patience. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, lady.
Only sufficiently large Adepti Sigils serve as a although these 3 items are... I take the saying, time is... You may ask me...
These things won't be easy.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I...
No. We better...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the...
Really? Then we'll never be short of Mora ever?
Of course. The construction of... I have other business... Remember, this is...
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand... Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. So, what's the deal? Everything's ready. We can do this!
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye. He was wandering all... I lost as long as Master G...
That might be.
Anyway, you should go ask.
Let's dance.
What? You need something? Here. Can't say I've heard. He then had a look at the Knights of the Guild.
He chose. Anyway,